What it is, what it is, what it is. Hey man, check. First and foremost, you already know. Praise the who? The Most High, baby, for real. Hey, hold on, let me see if I can let that out a little bit, get a little light in this thing, you heard me? Know what I mean, man? Hey, listen. You know, I'm just sitting in the whip, contemplating, right? And Lord's will, I'm gonna get off probation, you know what I mean? After 2.5 years, I had 3 years paper in about 2 more weeks. And coming from a real G like me, man, you know, I'm from the old school. You can check the resume, you can check the timeline, whatever, however. But anyway, ain't no explanation really needed. I came to realize how I made a lot of bad decisions and choices in the game. And when you in that trap, all you thinking about is getting the money. Busting down the product, getting the money. Busting down the product, getting the money. Not realizing that what you touching is so potent, has so many chemicals. This stuff was made in a lab. Scientists created this stuff. And it's getting in your bloodstream. And if you've been drinking alcohol and you don't drink a lot of water and such and such, etc., you might not realize it now or then. But over the time, I realized that when I look back now, a lot of them choices and decisions I made came from the chemicals that was in the products. You know, it threw my whole patterns off as far as thinking, as far as making correct choices. You hear me? So a lot of times the choices I made was irrational because I was under the influence of what I was putting out in society, and I'm taking it in on a pure scale because it comes from the scientists. Then you got to be a scientist. Then you got to drop it out. Come on, family. If you not playing in the underworld, you already in hell. You are the devil. You think you not, but you doing Satan business. Yeah. They serving death to you, you serving death to them. You are the devil. You work for them. So God set me down for these 3 years on probation. I was able to sit back. I got children now. Got these gray hairs now. I got a business now. 80 books on Amazon now. Writing from my struggles, my experiences, the things I done seen in the streets, prison. Giving out business concept, business ideas. Teaching people now how to use AI, create better content. But at the same time, family, what I'm trying to say is, a fish can't see water. Fish can't see water till they step out of that environment, till they cleanse themselves from the drugs. You in a fishbowl. It's a little story about how a man put 100 fleas inside of a jar. Put 100 fleas inside of a jar. And he put the top on the jar, closed it. The fleas was jumping all the way to the top. Boom, boom, boom. For a whole hour. He came back an hour later, the fleas jumping halfway. Came back 3 hours later, fleas was just chilling at the bottom. He took the top off. Fleas ain't even try to jump. Gotta think outside the box, family. Don't be that fish that can't see water, but know it's in water. Don't drown by what you're surrounded by. Don't be influenced by what you're surrounded by. It's always a bigger picture, family. For real. Hey, like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. It's your boy, your host, Arthur Chill Fetty. Yeah.